All right, Taurus. You are up next, and we're going to get into some things for you, Taurus. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome here. This message is going to be a little bit different because the energy was different. So we're going to get into Taurus. First, we're going to get into finances. Ooh, I see a Five of Swords peeking their head out. So there's something going on in your energy. But we're going to get into finances. We're going to get into health. And then we're going to get into love. Okay, so this is for Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart or you're surrounded by Taurus, you might resonate with this message. So let's go. Now, as you may notice, I already pre-pulled the energy. The first card out, and this is in regards to finances, we have the Empress. This represents Taurus energy. It does not matter if you are a male or a female. This is all about energy. And the Empress is here. So Taurus, you definitely know how to get to the bag. You know how to collect your funds. You know how to get the money. And that is just in your nature. Because you are attracted to things that are lavish and you are very materialistic and you like to have nice things. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So we have the Empress here representing you, bringing stability, fresh ideas, and just really giving birth to things, like making things grow and having abundance here. Okay, so we do have this Four of Wands coming out in your financial energy. The Four of Wands, this is in reverse. It's representing you forgetting the importance of simple things. Maybe you are going big or going home, or really just obsessed with finances here. So it's like you're getting caught up. Maybe you're overworking yourself. Maybe you are overspending as well. And you really don't have any balance with finances right now. You don't have any peace. And we know that Taurus is their practical sign, so they can be very stable, but at the same time, in this energy, it just feels like you're kind of overdoing it. So definitely watch how you spend, and watch why you are spending too. Are you trying to fulfill a void? Are you making too many financial moves too fast? Are you over investing in a situation? The Chariot is here. The Chariot is here. This represents Cancer in some shape or form in your energy in regards to finances. You could be getting advice from a Cancer, or you could just be trying to block out a Cancer, for lack of better words. But this is in your blockage position when it comes to finances, and it's really you not feeling like you have enough. Like you have some, but you want more, so much more. So I don't feel like you are feeling like you're in a victory right now when it comes to money. Maybe there's a lack of communication, or there's just a lack of drive here. And when I say lack of drive, it does not necessarily have to be you. It could be the people around you. Maybe you're trying to build and grow and do things. Maybe the bills keep coming up. Something is always coming up out of the blue, or somebody's saying that they need money from you. But you have all the determination. Like I said, you know how to get to the bag. It's just something in this energy is telling me that something here is still holding you back from being where you want to be when it comes to finances. In your advice position when it comes to money, Ace of Pentacles, making an offer, manifesting an offer, make an offer to somebody that they cannot refuse. Or you know, Tauruses are known for digging in their heels and kind of being stubborn and not wanting to change things up. And this advice here is saying, hey, maybe it is time to change things up. Like you have all the drive and the motivation to get the bag and keep the bag, but there is new adventures and endeavors that you could partake in if you just stop being stubborn and just kind of go with it. See where it goes, because you are smart enough to really look at a situation and know if it's right for you. But sometimes you're held back just by you being stubborn and not wanting to change from a situation. So in your health position, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and Taurus just showed up to their own reading again. And thank you for letting me know that this reading is for you, Taurus. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, doesn't matter if you're male or female, but it does represent some type of stress that you are going through. This could be stress at home with family. You're overdoing it, overgiving yourself, trying to be everything to everyone. And at the end of the day, what is it doing? It's tearing you down. And it could be tearing you down physically, emotionally, and really mentally as well. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have any work, life, home balance, maybe too many people depend on you at this point in your life. People are looking to you to really get them out of situations that they are in themselves and that they actually can help themselves in. So I really feel like you're being smothered in this energy, and this is why your health is affected. And so that's something you're definitely going to have to look out for, because Tauruses are so generous, especially to the people that they love. They're very loyal, but at the same time, this seems to be coming not a good situation for you. Because of the stress, I feel like you cannot commit to anything right now. You have so many things that you want to do, but your energy level is being drained and you're not being fueled into the direction you want to go. You're really being pulled by other people. Five of Swords. So we know that Tauruses are notoriously known for not really talking about their own problems. They'll listen to you and give you advice, or give you a pep talk, or really be there for you, just even if they don't give you any advice. But I feel like there's a lot of conflict within you, and instead of telling people how you feel, or really getting to the bottom of your emotions, you're kind of suppressing that and pushing other people away, with this Five of Swords being in your blockage position. You're not like, hey, look, I'm having a mental, physical, or an emotional breakdown. Something is going on. I need help. I don't know if it's your pride or what, but you're not really saying anything to anyone. But I can see it right here, Taurus. I see it. In your advice position, we have the Death card and the Tower that represents Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. I don't know if you are surrounded by a Scorpio, or if a Scorpio is surrounding you, and that is the energy that's really trying you and pulling you down. So just know, let me make sure you can see the cards. Just know, with this Tower and this Death energy, there is something here that is going to be torn down. I don't know if it's health-wise, mental health, physical health, or emotional health. I feel like you're going to come to, there's going to come a time to where you take on too much, and then you're just going to lash out. So we know that Taurus energy can be very much like a bull. Like, you'll dig in your heels, take a lot, and then boom, blow up. So I feel like in this advice position, this is what this is saying, that if you continue to hold on to this energy that is not conducive, or continue to overgive to other people and really try to be there for everybody, you are going to fall apart. You are going to need to reset, and it's not going to be in a good way. It's going to keep you down for a minute. So please just watch yourself, Taurus, because this energy, you're overdoing something, you're giving too much, and you're not taking care of yourself. And you have to take care of yourself in order to take care of others. Don't forget that. All right, I know I'm rushing, but we're going to get into the love. And the Three of Swords has come out for you when it comes to love. So in this energy, it definitely feels like somebody has had a broken heart, or somebody has a third party, or a situation to where there has been some betrayal here in energy between you and your love, you and your person. Something here. I think you really find it hard to move on, but just right now in this energy, I feel like you would like to move on. Taurus just showed up to their own reading once again. This reading has Taurus written all over it, because now we have the Hierophant here, but the Hierophant is in reverse. And I feel like either you are separated, you're still with your person, you could be still like putting on a facade that you're with them, but deep down inside you want to separate. I feel like you're at the point in your life where you want to grow, and I think the growth is mostly financially. Like, you like what you had, but you know that you can have something better in this lifetime. Maybe you're attracted to the luxuries of life, or you just want to be in love again and not have this relationship as a job or a duty. This Two of Swords is in your blockage position. So this is telling me that you are delaying making this decision. Maybe you prefer for your person to make it for you, and then you could just back away, or you really don't know if you want to make this decision, because what if you don't find anything better than what you have? The Five of Wands represents a lot of conflict that will be coming about in your relationship, unfortunately, because you don't want to stay, but you also don't want to go. Oh, man. So it is something to think about, Taurus, but definitely know that there's more conflict coming. But financially, it seems like you're on the right path. I hope you can get this together, or just manifest something, and maybe in the next reading we'll have something else for you. That's what I have, Taurus.